Hey everyone, I'm Josh here at Superior Fireworks, and today we're going to talk about a key piece of information specifically for you first-time wholesale shoppers out there, and that is case packs. We get questions all the time from new customers browsing through our wholesale website asking, am I buying this by the piece or by the case? And the answer is that we only sell wholesale fireworks by the case, and it's important to understand how many fireworks you're actually getting. So case packs can be pretty straightforward for most items, but it's less obvious for others. So it's important to remember that when you're looking at it, it's telling you not only how many units are inside a case, but how they're packaged as well. So to start with some simple examples, I've grabbed a couple of our 500 gram repeater cases here, and you'll see the case pack printed pretty obviously on the front here. And this one says 4/1. And like I said, this gives you a breakdown of how it's packed. It simply means there are 4 each of one item. So they're all the same inside this case. You can contrast that with Apollo over here, which has a case pack written on this side. It says 1/4, meaning it's 1 each of 4 different items. So this one's actually a mixed set. And so both have 4 items in it, but this is 4 of the same item. This is 4 different items. Most repeaters are listed like this with just 2 numbers. A standard sized 500 gram is generally a 4/1. Smaller ones might be 6/1 since they can fit more in a case. Very large items like finale racks are usually a 2/1. Big zippers can even be 1/1. 200 grams on the other hand, you'll see 8, 12, even 24 to a case. And we even have a mixed set, Spirit of America, that's a 1/12, so more like this one, it is 1 each of 12 different items. But on the whole, repeaters are pretty straightforward, and it's easy to see exactly how many items are in the box because you're just looking for the one number generally. Now, other product categories get more interesting. Artillery shells, for example, break down the number of kits and shells in each case. So a canister shell kit like the Manhattan Project is a 3/24. That means there are 3 kits of 24 shells inside. Those kits being the standard retail unit that you'd see on a store shelf. So if you're reselling these, that's the number you're looking for. If you're buying the case for personal use, then you know that there are 72 shells in the case because you have 3 packs of 24. So a standard ball shell, you'll see those often packed as a 12/12, where you have 12 kits of 12 ball shells inside. Smaller kits like a festival ball are usually a 15/6, so you have 15 kits of 6 shells in each kit. We actually even have a mixed set that it's a 4/3/6 because you get 4 of these sets inside each case. Each of those contains 3 kits. Each of these kits has 6 shells inside. So you have 72 shells in the case, but there's some sub-packing that's important to know about, especially if you're trying to sell these. So you have similar breakdowns for items like firecrackers. So if you take a half brick of firecrackers, for example, this comes in a case of 24, 40, 16, which breaks down to 24 of these half bricks. Each of them have 40 of these packs of 16 firecrackers. So similarly, a whole brick is gonna have 12 bricks of 80 packs of 16 firecrackers. So if you do the math, it ends up being the exact same number of firecrackers, the exact same number of these packs inside, but they have different outer packagings. You have 80 of these in a brick versus 40 in a half brick. If you're using these just for yourself, or if you sell them in a way where you bust open the bricks to sell the packs individually, then that doesn't really matter to you. But if you're selling by the brick or by the half brick, then it does. So you look at Roman candles, you actually have a similar type of sub-pack breakdown. These are a 24/6, which is 24 of these packs. Each pack has 6 Roman candles inside. And again, some people will sell individually, but others sell by the pack. Bottle rockets break down even a little bit further. You'll see on this one, it's got a 25/12/12. So what's that doing for us? We have these larger packs you have 25 of these in each case. Each of these has 12 packs inside that also have 12 rockets in each of those. So 144 rockets in the total brick, but you can also sell the little sub packs that have 12 rockets if you want to do it that way. So taking that all in, I think that kind of highlights the benefits of paying attention to the case packs, understanding what it's telling you. It really helps you know, on the one hand, how much you're paying for each item, but also how those items are packaged, which is especially important if you're a reseller setting up your own stand or shop. So if you're someone who's shopping wholesale for the first time, I hope this gives you a much better understanding of what case packs are and why they're important. So as you browse our website, we do list those case packs alongside all the other pertinent product details so you know exactly what you're getting. So go check it all out. You can browse our whole wholesale catalog. You can get real-time shipping quotes. You can even place the order online. We try to make the whole thing super easy. You'll find all this on our website at superiorfireworks.com.